Week 10, game 10. Damn, I haven't had a buy. Have I had a buy? I don't even know. Let's go check. But undefeated still, ranked number 2. No buy so far. I forgot I did 9 conference games. That's why. That's exactly why. That's all good. All good. One buy at the end of the year. Perfect timing. Oh, we got Texas A&M at Texas A&M. That should be interesting. But let's go play Florida State now. Night game. We can keep their originals. I like their original away jerseys. Smooth. Let's go with that. Excellent. Yeah, let's go those. But defense hold their own against Nebraska. Let's put back-to-back game, good defensive games. I'm not asking for too much, am I?
All lined up and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Trying to have 2 back-to-back good defensive games.
On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, that's...
The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Florida State's offense has the ball first today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting
Bro,
to
Earl
see.
is not good.
You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals.
I need a setting where that's automatically in.
I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, improved.
Where was my linebacker going, nigga? What are you doing?
I mean, when they're not open, they're open.
Of course, there's no huddle shit.
Dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
I like how he was able to throw the ball away.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field.
You mean the offensive line gotta give him time to throw? That nigga had all day to throw the ball.
After he got the ball.
Now the play fake. Quickly to the tight end.
Looked at that boy up.
Close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Knowles racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's cool, man. They're gonna do this hurry up. I know exactly how to beat it.
It's 1st and 10.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first.
Bro, what? You see my frustration, bro? If I make that same throw, that shit getting picked.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Why you playing patty cake with the quarterback? And now you hurt.
Here on 3rd down. Rides the back on the option to give. Breaks into the open. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Take that shit back, man.
The first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times.
Or don't take it back.
That time didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Yeah, that boy LJ something serious. Make it my job to get him the Heisman.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast.
Get the first. Get the first. Keep moving them legs.
Get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Clemens. Finds his tight end. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Y'all don't want to cover them flats? I'll keep throwing to the flats.
Answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's got the tight end.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football.
He's picked off.
Why did he throw the ball like that, man? The nigga's wide open.
I've played with guys throughout the course of my career.
He's wide open.
Coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength.
How is he throwing the ball like that?
I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Sit down.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Good hit.
He drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Good defense.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Noles will call on their punt team. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it?
Got off me. Get off me. Oh, that nigga's fast. Who the fuck's 35?
Sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Let's try this again.
The offense as they get set to take over. Dropping back, it's Clemens. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as
these are the plays y'all gonna give me. Oh, coordinator, these are the plays you calling, nigga.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give on the inside. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Fires to the tight end.
He's always open.
A real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout.
Drop.
Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a
dude, this controller is sensitive, bro. I'm pressing the left D-pad and it keeps going down.
Keep those sticks
like, damn, nigga.
Situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it.
Hey, I like how you didn't want to go get the fucking linebacker, you fucking dummy.
Stop him in his tracks.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Block, dumb niggas.
Go for it on fourth down. Trying to get it to the marker. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Clemens. Under fire.
Open, bro. He's open.
There that falls incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Bro.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
My quarterback is getting lit up already, bro. Already hurt.
Quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
How?
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot. So
This is a rough first quarter. I'm not. Defensively, we're doing what we
like
need to do.
I'll keep trotting him out there.
They're going to do this freaking hurry up. I'm just going to blitz every play.
The drive starts from their own
Because if you're going to keep doing hurry up, it's going to put you in a disadvantage.
Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back.
Yeah, contain this boy.
Picking up 1 to the 23. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. Catches it at the 30.
Who the fuck is 35, man? I need him to hit the transfer portal.
Before he stops. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards.
Why don't my defense play zone like that?
It was the fact that they forced the turnover.
I might have to adjust these sliders, bro, because like these niggas are doing stuff that my players don't do.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down.
3-0, bro. This is a sloppy first quarter, 2 turnovers. Can't run the ball. O-line can't block. Quarterback's getting hit. Defense is doing what they're supposed to do, though. Like, my tight end is doing what he's supposed to do. Receivers dropping the ball. Receivers not getting open.
These guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
I'm going to keep calling the same freaking defensive play.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
Crowd's not loud.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. The Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Pressure is effective from the
Foul time.
knocking down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got him downfield. He cannot get there. It'll be
If he makes his field goal.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be
Crowd, get loud, man. Get loud, get loud, get loud, get
Will
loud.
have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
I'm taking this shit out.
Today, fellas, let's show you what's going down. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Arkansas State.
Nobody is blocking, bro. Is Florida State good? Because their record's not showing it. Because they playing out of their mind right now.
Guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw, it's Clemens. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little
He definitely was out of bounds, but let's go ahead and run that.
on that throw and catch.
Let's go ahead and run that play real quick.
New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense. That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
There we go. Now let's get into a rhythm. We're in a rhythm now.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Good throw.
Inside the 10.
You threw it to the inside away from the defender. Thank goodness.
He's good between the tackles. He can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the
Yep, you already know what play I'm about to do.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Finds his big tight end.
He said, I score every single time.
Touchdown.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Like, my dude just get ran over.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. The give on the counter. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space.
Okay, because we can't get all blocks. Because we can't get all blocks.
Touchdown Seminoles. Once he got some room, it was over.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The
One play,
speed
just like that.
Turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll go back to work on offense. Back to throw, it's Clemens. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Got to make tight throws, it look like, man. Tight throws.
Out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Makes the grab, it's Orr. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see
go
if they
straight.
try it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
He's open. I cleared him out. Okay, I cleared him out.
Down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand.
Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
Quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
He wants to throw it again. Got his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
At the 40. Now, 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got a man. Across the 25, he's got room. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
That is such a big play for the offense. A lot of these 4th down pass plays are just designed to pick up the 1st. They get even more. They get an explosive play, and that has got to be huge for the offense's confidence.
What the fuck are we doing? Why the fuck would I not have?
2 minutes of the 1st half. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Tight end finds a soft spot. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
You cannot stop my tight end.
I love the execution by this offense late in the half, man.
All right, defense, we cannot give up another big run.
That momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what.
And that play only happened because if I move my corner, then they won't run receivers if they're in man, which is very annoying. So the receiver picked me up. This supposed to be an extra guy.
You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work.
But I also don't want him playing so fucking close.
Take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit as he throws. He's
How?
gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll lob one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just
no, it wasn't.
Make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he fights his way forward, gets away for one, but not much doing on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Throws to the wideout.
He caught that.
It's Allen. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his man. Tackled there by the defense.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Bobo. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll
see if I can block this.
3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Tough 1st half.
Cut the lead down to 4,
Tough.
17-13. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
But we in the 2nd best conference, man. It's supposed to be tough.
There in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively 1st half.
It's supposed to be tough.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that.
He's the only one. Can't believe it. Don't show this long ass run. My dude can't get off the block. Come on.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
And the Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
Yeah, I don't block for
Didn't find
shit.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now this offense will take the field again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think...
And he throws
Bro.
another interception, his third of the night.
Like, the nigga didn't run the route. How does he not run? How does he not run in front of the freaking linebacker? He's coming out. He's coming out.
Linebackers are
But
so athletic nowadays.
my linebackers, whenever I press triangle, I told you, they go behind. You saw how their linebackers come up. Just this shit's just goofy, bro. I gotta update these sliders, bro, because my niggas be acting so stupid. I have a better team.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
You're coming out for that idiotic freaking route. And you're a receiver?
Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on.
See, that's why you coming out, because you got Hawk.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll run it from the gun.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Wants to throw. It's Clemens. Going to throw it over the top of the D. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. They finally get him on the ground.
Y'all look at that 1-9. Y'all look at that 1-9. The 9 would have scored.
Play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision.
Man, my quarterback's been trash this game. What are y'all talking about?
Instrument rather than the blunt one.
He's been awful.
Absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
And we are going to keep blitzing.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
There we go. We'll get back to our get back to getting to the quarterback, man.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Motion from the wide receiver. Scanning the field is Clemens. Pocket breaking down.
Like,
Incomplete,
oh,
thanks to the
line.
great
Is it
defensive
me?
pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
That last completion sets him up on second down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in
Or
the
you
window.
ready to fucking play, nigga? That terrible ass route.
The 40. They've got a first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end.
Bro, he's so the pass is so bad. There's no pressure. He's wide
The
open.
good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living
He is
dangerously right
wide
now. And they
open.
can't expect to hold on to that. If this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always...
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a
Like,
safety.
my receiver is wide open. How is he missing this throw?
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Well,
Oh, this is a touchdown.
On second and a long way to go.
Oh, this is not a touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Clemens. Throws for the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they...
There he goes.
There you go.
Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Looking for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Down to the 36-yard line and some nifty moves to try.
Terrible
to make
fuck.
a
He
big
can't
play
throw in
on
a...
the
This quarterback can't do
interception.
shit. And the funny thing is, he's probably going to try to leave to go to the draft. Because he's a 90 overall. But this nigga is so inaccurate, bro.
The returner will
I was
field it
so
and try to do
freaking-
some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. to
Last
get
year's
down
quarterback,
there
bro, that
with
nigga
the
was
stop
so
at the
good.
19.
Like, he put the ball
This drive
wherever
will start from the
we needed him to
19-yard
put the
line.
ball.
They'll run it.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella.
So put that shit down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from
He
the
caught
32.
that.
It's first down. They're going back to the ground. At the 45 on its way. They get him out of bounds.
Of course.
Couple yards short of midfield.
Of course somebody gets
They'll
hurt.
mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending.
Getting beat by tight ends?
Had an answer, whether it's
You getting beat by tight end?
double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Off play action on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
We both tackled a running back.
Hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Yeah, throw it. Yeah, I'm pressing up. Let's go.
Back to pass.
Yeah, pressed up on him. Try to throw that corner route, didn't fucking work.
33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I'm pressing up.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He boomed it through.
My weak-ass crowd, bro.
Field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
We up 9. Up 9. We're playing terrible. 4 turnovers. Just a bad game in general.
One more
Give it a
period
long
to go
run.
to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Pick 6.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Clemens. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Pressure coming. And he fires a dirt
It takes you
ball
niggas like
down.
7
Man,
seconds
would
to
he
run
like to
routes.
have that pass back.
It's awful.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before.
I think I learned how to start. I mean, I didn't have to do it my last quarterback because he was so freaking good, but I just might have to step into every throw. Maybe that's what I got to do with him.
Find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Quick completion to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Just step into your throws.
Now it's
That's all I ask.
second and long.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's
Or not.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Going the other way, and he's got room.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go
5
through
picks.
for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Get him down.
Nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Knowles want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Thank you for
And the
tipping
pass
that ball.
is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
Put it down.
And that's it.
Punt the ball.
Complete a defender
Would have gone for it.
all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
The one time the running back goes out for a fucking route.
At the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air. It's Owen. Finds the tight end.
Go wrap up. Go wrap
The
up.
defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Barely got it through.
The ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. That'll pull them back to within 6.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
You know what? I'm going to keep throwing the ball.
Out of the chute. Quick.
Oh, he's nice. He's nice, bro. He took a negative gain to a 1st down.
The 33, and that's what you're looking for.
Special.
Backed up in your own territory.
Go ahead and blitz.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Orr. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job.
Go.
Oh, he's got some space. The 20. All the way in for the touchdown. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second.
He's turning up.
But can you make that last defender miss? And
Up
you
14.
saw it
Come on,
that
defense.
play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Come on, defense. I'm about to sit back. No big plays happen.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better
Somebody's
gains
always getting
so we
hurt.
don't have to kick
Keep
long
that boy
field goals,
out the
Palmer,
game.
again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Looking to throw. It's Owen. Unloads it left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get...
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got room to work.
Of course.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll move the tight end. Second down, they'll go to the air. He tries to take the top off.
Bro, I can't make that play. I'm in perfect position, dog. Perfect position.
To the air on first down. Bring in the heat. He caught it. So close to
He caught
that end
that.
zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Wants to throw again. Let's it fly.
Bro, my corner's right there. My corner's right there. I'm switching the sliders. I'm switching the sliders.
To put the 6 on the board. So
Bro,
they'll get that score
I make that throw. The other corner's picking it off.
Now they've got a chance to
They do this same thing, and my corner just looks at the ball.
Needs to get the ball back.
Bro, they have no awareness. I have to upgrade it, bro. The same stuff that I'm doing, it doesn't cost them anything. That's just not real. It's either I up it for myself or I turn it down for them. Which that doesn't make sense to turn down for them. Because a normal nigga would see the ball coming and make a play on it. But not my fucking team.
For some, this update could fall under that category. Ball State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result
That
was a
shit just
focused
pissed
group
me
of
off
Cardinals
again.
that fired on all cylinders. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Sun Belt.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they
They
had a
call
good one
timeout
there.
quick.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Past the first down marker and still running.
Damn, nigga, let me get to the 2-minute warning.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
Turning it on. Past the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so
He running his butt off today after I yelled at him for that lazy ass route he ran.
Everything he's got in his toolbox, between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
and there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him.
Well,
He
we
keeps
can't play
breaking
man.
tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
And they got to protect them.
We have 11 sacks.
They got to give them a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though
Looking deep down the right side.
Holding.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Why the fuck would I accept that? Oh, safety. That's why.
This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding.
Bro, what? There's no play for me.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Set to advance on the football.
All right, Miggins.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Ain't 2 safeties in the game.
Give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The inside handoff. At midfield, he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. On the run, it's Orr.
I'll take it, man. Running back eventually came to play at the end of the game.
When we get to the off season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to
Not our best. I mean, Florida State's not good, but we gotta be consistent every single quarter. That's our issue. We we'll have a great drive, and then we'll do something stupid, and then we can't move the ball, and then we'll play great on defense to start the game. We'll get them. I think we got them 3 straight 3-and-outs. And then they just start moving the ball on us. They figure it out. I mean, part of that is because I just kept calling the same play, but like, get to the quarterback. Like, we have the advantage.
So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.
But another win, 10-0, getting ready for the playoffs. Our minds getting ready. Think we're getting better each week somehow. After I yelled at them a couple times. Yeah, we're almost to the end, man. I can't wait because I want a whole new team because this team's getting on my nerves. They don't listen. They think they know it all because we won a national championship last year. They're not listening to what I'm saying. So they're gonna figure it out in the playoffs if we lose. They'll learn. But we ain't losing yet. We haven't lost yet, so they still gonna be hard-headed. So. We'll see next week if we pull off another win at Texas A&M. It's going to be hard to play there. And then we got Pittsburgh. It's going to be another tough game. So 2 more tough games in the year. Then the conference championship. We'll see how things go. I might see either for next year, I might just get rid of all the conference championships. And then just the top teams go. So it's a less extra game. But we'll see. But as always, appreciate y'all tuning in. Wrap it up for week 10, season 5. See y'all tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.